a high life. But the white or poor people are still poor. They don't have food. They don't have good, decent housing. But you promised people decent housing. You promised people good agriculture. You promised people mega farms. You promised people job creation. You promised people cheap things in this country. You promised people better life. But what is happening is the opposite. Why politicians contradict themselves? Because they don't do what they promise. And now we are hearing more promises. We are hearing an economy that will be transformed and many people will be rich in this country when we vote for you. Some of you are promising Malawians that you are going to make sure that this country has got a decentralized economy. Because you're thinking like, if we bring the economy back to the people or bring money back to the people, then the economy will be rich. Come on. You're just promising things and thinking too much. You have to know that the problem in this country is poverty. It's not about decentralization. It's not about giving money into the accounts of newly born babies. It's not about you doing this and that. It's about ending poverty. And the poverty is about the lives of the people. If you fight for the common living standard in this country, like we should live for the common good, like there should not be poor person, should not be too rich person. We should just be equal. So this is possible by you making sure that you are creating equal life. You are giving job to everyone. Everyone is able to go and buy food. Everyone should be empowered economically. Let's give this country a best economic environment that it can be suitable and favorable to its citizens. That the citizens of this country can enjoy living a prosperous life. We should not be here living in hunger. We should not be here living in want of jobs, want of good health system, want of food. We should make sure that we create the basic living standard for each and every person in this country, primarily giving people what they want for their daily living, so that we can build a better nation. But this is not what politicians are doing. They're just busy promising things they cannot do. It's good that we can promise good things, but let us promise them in good faith, not because of want of votes. You cannot speak good things because you are looking for votes to attract people to vote for you. No, stop thinking like that. Even if people don't vote for you, but if you have got good dreams about this nation, that's good, and God will reward you because you wanted good things to happen to this nation. But people didn't give you the chance. But today, you're trying to make people love you because you're promising good things to the people, things which you can't even do. Even you're promising too much. My worry is that you've been promising a lot and you have not been doing whatever you've been promising. And when people ask you about what you promised them, you begin to change your ways. You say, no, I didn't promise that thing. I've heard politicians speaking like that. No, it was not me who promised that thing. Come on, if you did not promise that thing, then why did you say about it? Because people voted you because you promised certain good things, and you haven't done them today. Today you are changing the tone. We can make this nation better for all people in this country. They can live a better life, and we can improve and be prosperous in this nation if we only begin to work together. Politicians, stop being liars. You think like by lying to the people, saying, come and vote for me, that is good for you? And you think like you'll be well? No, you are playing with the lives of the people. You must stop misusing people, taking people for granted. Malawians are tired of poverty. They want better life now. Stop talking nonsense today. Begin to speak things that are going to be carried out like realistic things. Never promising things that you cannot do, politicians. Sometimes I wonder, why do you promise too much when you know you cannot do that thing? And after all, you have already been tested and things have never worked with you. And still more, you want to make more promises by just taking people for granted. I think as a country, we need to begin to think about how we can end the poverty of all people in this nation. We need to begin to think how we can create the nation that is good for everybody else. That people can be happy in this nation. That we can create prosperity for each and every person in this country. That we can stop begging and we can begin to live like people who are honorable enough. Let us respect Malawians by being politicians who love the people, not politicians who always want people to be poor and making yourself as politicians rich at the expense of poor people. That's not what we want in this nation. We want all of us to come together and develop this nation for the common good of all people. Let us love our nation. Let's build the best nation. Let's develop Malawi. This is our country. If we don't develop it, nobody else will develop this nation. Thank you for watching. Until I come back with another new video. Bye-bye.